Peeta Mellark is a 15-year-old boy from District 12. The son of a baker, Peeta began eating bread as a young child. Soon his bread consumption increased, and now he eats bread over 200 times a day. His friends are worried about the state of Peeta's addiction to bread.
Peeta's become really well known in this district as that weird kid who won't even go 10 minutes without talking about bread. I mean, he talks about bread, he licks bread, he eats bread, he sings about bread, he puts bread where it doesn't belong, he tries to force bread on people. I mean, my best friend Katniss is on a low-carb diet, and he would not let her go without eating bread. And, you know, that puts on pounds, and that's a health hazard, and I'm really worried for him. I mean, we're in school, we're doing our math problems, we're learning about the history of our District 13 that blew up, and then all of a sudden I look over next to me and he's like stuffing his face with the bread, and I was like, can I have some? And then he tried to cut my hand off, and I don't know, I really think he needs help. It's been a real problem.
Hey Katniss.
Hey Peeta.
What's up?
Nothing, just thinking about braiding my hair.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, probably do something different, you know, because you always braid it.
What do you think? You think I should cut it off?
Nah, just keep braiding it. So anyway, I didn't really come to talk about your hair because it's a little gay, but
Thanks.
yeah. I just wanted to let you know that I have an addiction to bread.
Duh. I mean, you have bread in your hand right now. You gave me a piece of bread, like, a long time ago.
I just didn't know that you, like, knew, so I really wanted to let you know so that you were just aware.
One time when I was in your house at the bread shop, you gnawed on my arm because you thought I was bread.
Yeah, but that's a common mistake. Like, anyone could do that.
I mean, I've never done that, but then again, I don't eat bread, so.
Yeah, why am I friends with you again?
Because there's no one else in this village.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
So, I fought the Hunger Games with Peeta Mellark, and when I tried to save his life, I had to take away his bread, and he wouldn't let me. He would have rather died than have me take away his bread for like 2 seconds, even though he had more bread in his pocket. Like, I don't know what's wrong with him, but this has become a big deal. I mean, one time, like, I had cut my knee and I was laying on the ground and he threw bread at me like it would save my life. Like, I don't know what he's thinking, but I think bread is more harmful than anything. I mean, I've adopted this diet where I don't eat bread, and my life is a lot better, so I think something's wrong with him.
I don't know. I mean, I first started getting addicted to bread working in the bakery, and I just had one bite and I was instantly hooked. Like, people don't understand that you can just eat bread and survive. The thing is though, I've, I guess, taken it to a different level, is that I eat bread, I fight with bread, bread's my weapon in the Hunger Games, I sleep with bread as a pillow, I shower in bread, I bathe in bread, I lick bread when I'm feeling alone. So I've recently been going out with a baguette named Christine. We met at a market, not my bakery, so I didn't make her. And it's been going really well. Like, we'll talk from time to time, and we'll go on dates, and I'll sleep with her in my bed, and it'll feel really nice. You still think that I have a problem, but there's nothing wrong with some bread a couple of times every 5 minutes. I just eat bread recreationally, and it's not that big of a deal. I try to help other people by giving them my bread, and then they make fun of me. And it's like, I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you survive. Don't be an idiot and not take my bread. And if you don't want it, fine. Because you know what I'll do? I probably won't eat it. I'll probably shove it up my ass. Oh, I forgot to mention that. I like bread up my ass, too.
Come in, I have a lot to discuss with you.
Okay.
Now, I know you've been telling me you've been eating a lot of bread, and your friends have a lot of concerns.
What
Well,
kind of concerns?
They feel like it might endanger your health, and the fact is that they're right. Bread is a huge danger to you. You could die.
How could I die?
Now, not only are you not getting enough nutrients from other foods, but I'm pretty sure you become pretty constipated because of this. And too much buildup.
What's constipation?
Well, it's when the waste builds up inside of you and you cannot force it out. Especially because you happen to plug up that hole with lots of bread.
Oh, I thought that was normal. I've never done like any. I don't even know what that is. Like ever since
Oh
I've
my
been.
god.
Yeah, ever since like, I don't know. I've never done exited waste. I don't know what you're talking about.
I cannot. You are going to die if you don't stop with the bread.
But I mean, it's been like 15 years that I've been doing this.
I think we should take you to the surgery.
I think you should take me to the bakery. So I just had an intervention with the doctor. First of all, my friends can suck it because this is stupid. It's obviously a scam. He just wants me not to eat bread anymore because he's jealous. I'm not alone in this. There are people that support me, like the bakeries in town, because I just spend all of my money on bread. I'm homeless. I actually live in a big loaf of wheat, which is great for me. Sometimes it smells because it's moldy, but at least you could just throw those parts away. I'm never going to give up bread. If anything, I don't even care if one day I transform into a large piece of bread. If anything, I'll be happier.
Hi, Peeta. Nice
You're in
to
my
meet
bread
you.
area.
We need to talk about your bread consumption. How long ago did you start eating bread?
Well, I don't know. I don't really have any memories of my childhood. So, I guess like since I was a kid, maybe like 5 or 6.
And how much did you eat back then?
I don't know. It started as like a cracker or maybe like a little roll, like a dinner roll. But then I just loved it because it's just so filling. So I just kept going.
And you just gradually ate more and more.
Yeah, like I probably eat like 18 loaves a day,
Wow, that's a lot of bread.
and that's just like white bread. There's like all different other kinds of bread that I eat. Like this is wheat.
And
Want some?
no.
Just kidding, because I'm eating it.
Now, Peeta, do you think that maybe there's something in your childhood, perhaps the fact that you live in Panem and you have to play the Hunger Games and you've been forced to kill other people that could be emotionally causing you to feel lonely and upset and fill that need with bread?
No, I'm just filling my stomach with bread because it tastes good and it keeps me not hungry.
But deep inside of you, don't you feel love for something other than bread?
I thought Katniss, but no, just bread. It's the only thing I need.
Well, I'm going to have to prescribe you some anti-anxiety medication, and hopefully that'll
Do
help
they come
you.
in bread form?
No, they're pills. I think that will help you deal with your
What are pills?
social anxiety. They're little, they don't taste like bread. They don't
Well, then
really-
I'm not eating them.
Also, I think that you should probably take some laxatives, because it sounds like you're very stuffed up there.
No, but I intended for that to go down. So,
Well, I think we should continue seeing each other, and we'll work through these bread issues.
well, there's a bakery like in the center of town that I could meet you at. But when I'm in there though, I tell all the people that are in there to get out because I might mistake them for bread. Well, that's just rude. I can't believe you're laughing at me. Now I know that this is a joke.